Blessings, love, and this is my offering to the divine Cancerian solar season, Scorpio lunar energy that's guiding us on this day and this evening. When the two of these signs meet, this alchemical change that happens within our hearts and souls, Cancer and Scorpio are divine spirit guides for all sentient life on earth. And we are being asked to come back into our body to sense our being, to feel our being, for we are feeling beings by nature, the sensuality of our human nature. Most human beings at this time are overrun with intense anxiety, out of control nervous systems, functioning in habitual self-harm and self-abandonment and addiction to step out of the physical body. So part of our healing and reclamation of our human bodies, the desexualization of our human bodies, learning how to come back into our bodies by learning about our own anatomy and physiology and learning about how we have learned how to hate ourselves before we even learned how to love ourselves. And so this is a practice that we can do every single day. Use food grade or oil organic when possible. It's a privilege to be able to access organic products. So if you can afford them, consider your abdominal area and notice how the bones, your rib cage, the rib margin, the top, go down the rib cage and feel the hip bone or your ilium bone and come all the way down to the pubic bone so you feel your actual pubic bone. Just putting the oil on the whole perimeter so we can gather awareness. This area and these sort of diagonal points towards the hip bones are some of the most congested, tense, tight, stuck areas on humans. And the tension that we hold here is a mirror of the tension that we hold in our low back. So anything that we'll do to our lower abdomen, gentle, nurturing touch, learning how to actually touch our own bodies. And this is very safe for all humans at all times. When you're in your first trimester of your pregnancy, you don't want to be doing anything super deep or crazy, but you can still touch your own superficial abdomen. We have been made to be so ignorant of our own physical bodies, so ignorant that we don't even know that we can touch our own body. And as a young person, I hid away in my own bedroom and I cut myself and I starved myself and I drank myself into oblivion. I did drugs by myself. I peddled my body on the internet to strangers, how to make peace with the wounding that this body has a memory of. Connecting, 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 touch, connecting. The center of the sun, drawing the rays into the center of the sun. If we do this when we're lying down, it's so powerful. Even just doing some of that release makes you swallow and burp, because there's so much connective tissue connections into our throat and the abdomen, into the vaginal vulva area, into the throat. There's some deep, incredible channels that can get so locked up in this area. Draw the light in. Call the light in. Remember the original wound, where you came from, that you were connected to another person's body here, and your story and your healing and your self-loathing is connected to the story of the humans that brought you into this dimension. Healing the mother and the father wound, reconnecting to your soul's purpose here on earth. Why did I come here? My awakening is the purpose for my human experience. The demonstrations of our human experience through self-nurturing care. No more self-harm. Beyond pornographic culture, have you ever seen a human touch their body with nurturing care? Beyond self-loathing and self-harm addictions, have you ever been willing to touch your body instead of harming your body and hating your body? imagining yourself as a fluid system by nature, water flowing, lymph flowing, blood flowing, chi flowing. We are flow, nerve flow, connected to source from a world beyond. The words that you hear, the heart that beats quicker, the resonance that makes tears flow. This is the oneness that's coming through the sacred feminine aspect of God. The goddess is awakening through your body, through your connection to your body, through your connection to nature. Cancer seasons reminding us to return back to our own hearts, our own bodies, and be our own big mama. This wounded, pained body. Are you willing to bring yourself home now?